Assalamu alaikum and hello to everyone. Today we are going to discuss about how to design your own website without any cost. You can promote your business through your own website. So this would be a complete course on this channel, so don't miss any class. Today the first class in this regard is being held, in which we must have the introduction of the website designing. Next classes will be uploaded day by day. So if you are new to our channel, so you have to subscribe our channel first, and please don't forget to press bell icon on all notification so that you wouldn't be missed any class of this course about website design. As we all know, when we open a website, we need a web browser just like Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox and Opera, because the website is just open in these web browsers, just like the computer browsers like My Computer. If you want to open any file in the computer, you have to open the My Computer first and then select the file you want to open. Similarly, when we want to open any website, we need a web browser like these all three: Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox and Opera. So we have to write the website address like www.websitename.com. When we write this address, the browser sends HTML page, that is the main page, and that contains the website contents. So it means we need a language to design the website that is understandable by web browser. This language is HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So you need to understand the two terms in this Hypertext Markup Language. Which are these two terms? These are number one, hypertext, number two, markup language, right? What is the hypertext? Hypertext means special text in a web page, for example, links that connects web pages to another web pages. Just like that, when you open a website and this website have many pages, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and you want to travel from one page to another, there is a link like page number 1, 2, 3 or some other links like home page, contacts page and services page, just like that. So these are the links between the pages, that is called hypertext. And second term is markup language. What is the markup language? Mark mean to mark something, just like series of elements. There would be a series of elements on the web page that represents by tags. For example, if you want to write a paragraph on your website, you need to tag them by this element, that is P, and this is the starting element and that is the ending element, that is the ending mark and that is the starting mark that represent this is the paragraph. Similarly, for headings, for different pictures inserting, there are a lot of tags that we will use in the next classes. Today in the introductory class, we are just seeing the main sections of the web page. Just like that, there are three main sections in the web page. Number first is HTML, number second is head, and number third is body. These are the three main sections of your web page. HTML, starting and ending of the web page, that represent the starting of the web page, and that is the ending of the web page. These are the tags, that is the marks of the web page, starting and ending. And the second portion, head, means defines the document title, styles and other informations about the whole document. It means that in head section we define all the styles that we are using in our web page, the document title of the web page, all including the whole document information is needed to be written in head section. And what is the body section? Actual contents of the web page. It means that the web page displaying different pictures, different images, different text that you want to show in your website, your services, your products, which are you selling for. These all contains in the body section, visible in the website. That is the starting mark of the body section and that is the ending mark of the body section. So now, without wasting any time, first we must start of designing a website main page. First of all, you need to open the editor like Notepad. It's just like the WordPad. Notepad is used for any programming languages to design a website, to design a desktop site, or any other things. So now we are going to open the Notepad. For opening a Notepad, you must go to the Start section of your computer. If there no exist in Notepad, you can write in the search bar like Notepad, and the Notepad appeared here. I click here to open this. The look of Notepad is just like that. A blank page appear here. I used to write here. Now I want to enlarge the text size, because if we write here the text size would be so small to understand. Now I am going to click the format tab and font tab. Then here is the text size. We will use 28. Okay. First we write here the main tag of the HTML, the main starting of your web page, and that is the ending of your web page. These are the marks, starting and ending. That's what we call the hypertext markup language. We should mark the starting of the web page, and that is the ending of the web page. After HTML tag, we have to use the head tag, the second main section of our web page, that contains the title of the document and other main things that relate to your web page, right? And this is the starting mark, and that is the ending mark. In between these two tags, we write the program title, and for title we need to use the title tag. We discussed earlier each and every element of the web page needs to mark. So we have to tell the web page that that is the title. So we use the title mark, and here we use the my first web page, right? That is the title of the document. And here we go to end that mark title, so that the web page knows that it is the starting mark and that is the ending mark. And that is for head section. And after head section there would be the main section of the body, that is the body section, in which contains all the basic contents of your websites, your services, your images of the websites goes there, right? That is starting tag, and that is the ending tag. Always starting tag without slash and ending tags with slash, keep in mind, right? So that is the main page of your website. So we have to save this from here, file, then go to the save option and select the place where you want to save this folder in which I want to use this. My first website is the name of my this web page. Dot, and always remember you have to save this file as .html, right? HTML stands for hypertext markup language. The computer, the browser needs to understand the extension, so we need to save this file with the extension .html, right? And then press enter. Our file is saved as HTML page. After that you need to open the place where you saved your file. Here it is, my first website. You just double click it to open this file as a web page. Okay, I am doing this. I double click this file to open this page. Here you see the title of the page, my first web page. That is displaying, but we didn't write anything in the body section, so our body section is displaying blank. So now I am going back toward my web page and write something in my body section of the web page. So what I write there, this will display here in body section. So go to the again in our file. Here it is, in the body section there is no content, so now I am writing here, this is my first page, main home page. I'm just writing the dummy things right now. Home page of my website, right? Whatever you want to write here, you can write, you can insert images, but remember one thing, you have to write the tags, right? This is our paragraph, so you have to write the mark of this content. Okay, that is the paragraph, so we have to use the P mark for paragraph, that is the starting tag, and that is the ending tag. So you remember, in the web page you cannot write anything without mark. Mark is a paragraph, whether it is a body, whether it is a title, whether it is a heading. Even if you want to place a line after any section of the web page, you can insert it with the tag called markup, right? Now I am saving this file again to reflect the changes which I have put on this. This is my first page, home page of my website. Now I'm open to use the web page in the web browser by double clicking the page. Then these changes will be appear in the body section of my page. Now click here, double click this one, right? So the text appear here. This is my first page, home page of my website. We can use the different format option like size, like text style, like underline, like bold, but with the use of tags, which we'll read in the next class step by step. Hope you like the class. If you like this, please comment in the comment section. Tell us how the class is in easy language, and if you like, please share this video to your loved ones so that they can develop their own site. The next classes will be uploaded day by day. If you are new to our channel, you will have to subscribe our channel first, and don't forget to press bell icon on all notifications so that you wouldn't be missed any class of this course about website designing. Till next class, Allah Hafiz.